So what are the goals of this program?
So that's a really broad question. But the goals of this program are kind of twofold. The first is to act as an alert system for people on the lake so that people know to stay out if there is a bloom and can learn whether or not it was toxic. To report it, you can contact habshotline@gmail.com with some very key important information, photos, date and time that you observed the bloom, and the location of the bloom. The second goal is really just to build up a baseline data set, which can help in the future to help us determine when blooms arise, why they do, what are the conditions surrounding those blooms, and we can't do any of that without potentially years of data. And so this is the start of that baseline data set.
We hadn't had large-scale harmful algal blooms, HABs, on the lake until the summer of 2017, when I think it was one weekend, DEC, the state office, received something like 56 reports over a 2-day period. And we realized that we needed to know more about what was causing harmful algal blooms and then to work to develop a group of volunteer monitors around the lake who could report seeing these monstrous little things, getting samples taken, reporting them, and then we could have a system so that people around the lake would know where harmful algal blooms were, and would be able to know if they could use their own lakefront cottage, drink their water, and so on, without being alarmed.
Yeah, so we recognized that there was an issue last year as a water testing lab, a certified water testing lab. We were receiving a lot of calls from the general public asking, hey, do you test for harmful algal blooms? Are you able to do that? The answer was no. We had not gotten certified for those testing procedures at that point. But that prompted us to take action similar to other organizations in the region. So what we have done is sort of work out the logistics in partnership with Cayuga Lake Watershed Network, Discover Cayuga Lake, as well as provide the space for testing. This is a community effort, and you can't succeed in this effort without the volunteer engagement. And so that's why the volunteers are really key to this program. They talk to their neighbors, they talk to their families. As an employee, you can't really do that all the time. And so it's really important just to get the word out about this program and to be efficient.